Maybe we should start doing those things where it's ma, ma, me.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Cha, 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 cha. Resin. Welcome back to Brooke and Jake Make, where I'm not Brooke.
And I'm not Jake.
In this build, we're going to use a resin pour to make a clock out of an old Lazy Susan. And to hold it up, we're going to use
our hands.
Yeah. So the first step and to get started on this is alginate, which is a simple 1-to-1 mixture of water to what they call Algi-safe. So I need scissors, which are broken.
I feel like you need more water.
I feel like you are right. And this is not going to cast away. I can tell you that.
Oh no, that's...
Because it's like already, it's already there. So attempt number 1 did not go quite as planned, and we've come up with a new plan. What are we gonna do?
We are pouring one pitcher with the alginate and then another pitcher with the same amount of water, and then we're gonna pour them both in the bigger pitcher and then mix. And hopefully that'll work rather than just pouring the alginate in the big pitcher, and then pouring the water in afterwards and kind of guessing how much water. We'll see how it goes.
3, 2, 1.
Yay!
And then I'm just gonna
Remember to like smush it in a little bit.
coat my hand.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're on hand motion.
It's been almost 10 minutes. This is so weird. Yay! This is so weird.
So I see that you chose the same position that I chose after telling you how much that position sucked. There's no changing now. You have 8 full minutes, maybe even a little bit more, of waiting
This is so weird.
and waiting and not moving at all. It's sitting there
It's scary anymore.
slowly, not wiggling left or right. So I have my colors, and I think I'm all ready to go. Now I'm going to prep the resin, which is it's 5 drops for every ounce. We have 32 ounces to work with, so if I do 16 and you do 16,
Yeah. What's 5 times 16?
5 times 6 is 30. So 0.
80. So you need 80 drops of the catalyst.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 40, 31.
So you need 8.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Alright, that makes 1 minute.
Totally lost count. I got And we're back.
Sounds like a television newscast. And we're back.
So our molds have set for like 48
hours, but really they didn't need that long.
We're both antsy.
Mm-hmm.
Excited to take these off. So
super nervous, but super excited.
I'm ready to just go for it. Do you want to go first, or do you want me?
I'll let you go first.
We have a lot of water in here, and neither of us know why because it's our first time working with silicone alginate, whatever you want to call it. But I'm just gonna I want to flip it.
Do you want gloves?
Yeah. Oh! I'm just gonna peel from the top.
Oh boy. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
It's definitely not transparent.
No, but it might work.
I think it looks like fine.
Oh, some of the dye came through on the silicone.
Oh, I see my vein.
So freaky.
I see the vein on my hand.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is crazy.
Oh, but it held onto the wood? Oh, how am I going to get
that's
the wood
not
out?
good.
Will it stand? It's angled. So I will have to sand that down and level that out. But oh my goodness, you can see the wrinkles on my knuckles.
That's so crazy.
You can see my fingernails.
It just looked like that cut off your knuckle because that's where it was
flat. And then the big vein coming through.
That's crazy.
That's really cool though.
It's awesome.
It's like if you tried to pull it apart.
Flubber!
Is there something else we're supposed to be doing?
Yeah. Our test pour. As you may have noticed already, our hand theme was fire and ice. We are going to do the same thing to the clock.
Yes.
We're going to test pour it first just to see how we want to do the colors and where we want to flow them and stuff, I think.
And how to test the middle boundary and figure out, should we put white in the middle to kind of separate them, or do we swirl it so that they're intertwined a little more?
Yeah, so that's what this piece is for, and then once we finish with this one, we will do our big clock piece.
Hopefully it's not another test piece.
I hope not, because we don't have another one.
Nope, one and done.
Yep. Alright, so let's get mixing.
One eternity later.
Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. It was definitely a lot of fun getting to experiment with the fire and ice idea that we had.
I think my favorite part was probably making the swirls of the fire into the ice.
That was my favorite part too.
Really?
Yeah.
So, which throws me off. I thought it was gonna be like the hands and doing the crazy hands part, because that was like a really big.
The hands were really awesome. It was
Yeah.
really fun to make, but I definitely I just love the way the clock turned out. I think it looks so cool.
Yeah,
It just looks awesome. So I had a lot of fun doing that pour and us doing our little battle and stuff. It was
Weapons at the ready.
Aye.
Yeah.
Really fun.
And I think that hands are kind of like our ode to us trying to be artsy. Like, sure, the fire and ice is artsy, but we wanted to take it like a step above.
Yeah.
And it was definitely put us out of our comfort zone, I'd say, but it was really, really fun. So I just wanted to serve as a reminder to do something that makes you happy every day. But other than that, we'll see you in the next build.
Bye.
Bye!